सुधागड एज्युकेशन सोसायटीचे केआ बांठिया माध्यमिक विद्यालय व NN पालीवाला ज्युनियर कॉलेज नवीन पनवेल सादर करीत आहे शैक्षणिक व्हिडिओ.
Good afternoon, students. I am J.K. Kumbhar sir, maths teacher in K.A. Banthia Madhyamik Vidyalay, Navin Panvel, Raigad. In previous chapter, we have seen maths part 2, chapter 2, Pythagoras theorem. In that particular chapter, we have already seen Pythagorean triplet, Pythagoras theorem. Then we are now going to see the applications of Pythagoras theorem. There are two applications of Pythagoras theorem. First one, if triangle is acute angle triangle. Now, if triangle is acute angle triangle, then draw this perpendicular segment. This is triangle ABC and AD is perpendicular on side BC. Here we can write AB square is equal to BC square plus AC square minus 2 BC into DC. The proof of this theorem, proof of this application, it is in textbook. If you have more interest, then you can see the proof and try to solve yourself. But here we need only the formula connected with this article. Now second application, if triangle is obtuse angle triangle. If triangle is obtuse angle triangle. This is triangle which is obtuse angle triangle. Extend this base, then draw perpendicular. This is perpendicular sine. Again name this figure. This is original triangle ABC and this is perpendicular. That means segment AD is perpendicular on side BC. Now we can write second application, that is AB square is equal to BC square plus AC square plus 2BC into DC. Need only try to remember only the formula connecting with this application of Pythagoras theorem. Now we are going to see the Apollonius theorem. Apollonius theorem means in given triangle, if the word in example or in figure median or midpoint, then we know there is Apollonius theorem. The proof of Apollonius theorem is also in your textbook. You try to solve yourself and then write in your notebook. If you need, here need only the formula based on Apollonius theorem. Now see here Apollonius theorem. Draw figure. Triangle A, B, C. What is I am telling you? Median. Here AD is median. That means point D is midpoint of side BC. That means BD is congruent to BC. That means in our example, if midpoint is there or median is there, then we can conclude there is Apollonius theorem. Here we can write if and if only if AD is median or D is midpoint of side BC, we can write here the formula of depends on Apollonius theorem or based on Apollonius theorem, that is AB square plus AC square is equal to 2 into median square plus 2 into DC square or BD square, because these two segments are congruent to DC square if AD is median. But we can draw second triangle. It will be PQR. draw here median from vertex Q on side PR. We can draw this also, PQRS. This is median, that means point S is midpoint of side PR. That means these two segments are congruent. Again, we can write the Apollonius theorem or formula of Apollonius theorem based on this formula. Here, median drawn from vertex Q. Write your formula from vertex Q, means QT square or PQ square. PQ square plus QR square is equal to 2QS square plus 2PS or SR square. This is formula of Apollonius theorem on this figure. That means we can draw median from this point, we can draw median from this point, and we can draw median from this point. Means each and every triangle having the 3 median, that means we can write 3 types formula of each and every triangle. But here we write only consider median AD and consider median QS. After this Apollonius theorem, we are going to see practice set 2.2. You try to write this formula or practice in your home. Now here we are going to see how to solve examples based on this theorem. Practice set 2.2. Example number 1. In triangle PQR, point S is midpoint. Point S is midpoint of side QR. If PQ is 11, if PQ is equal to 11, PR is equal to 17, PS is equal to 13, find QR. Students, see here, point S is midpoint. In our example, midpoint is word here. That means we can solve this example with the help of Apollonius theorem. Before that, draw figure from given information. Triangle PQR. We can draw triangle PQR. These are the vertex of triangle PQR. Point S is midpoint of side QR. Where is QR? Here is QR. This is point S is midpoint. That means QS is congruent to QR. Then join PS. This is median. And now we can write Apollonius theorem. PQ square plus PR square is equal to 2PS square plus 2QS or SR. Again I am telling you, why QS and SR? Because these segments are congruent. 2SR square. Now put the values according to example. PQ is 11, 11 square. PR is 17, 17 square. Then PS is 13, 2 into 13 square plus 2 into SR square as it is. The square of 11 is 1 to 1. Square of 17 is 2, 8, 9. Then 2 into square of 13 is 169 plus 2 SR square. The sum of these two numbers is 410 and multiplication of these two numbers is 338 plus 2 SR square as it is. Now here first we have to find SR square. That means take 338 or 338, take on this side, it becomes minus, correct, is equal to 2 into SR square. The subtraction of these two numbers is 72. is equal to 2SR square. If we take 2 on this side, it becomes divide, means SR square is equal to 72 upon 2, that is, yes, correct, 36. By taking square root of both sides, by taking square root of both sides, we get SR is equal to 6. This is our first answer. SR is equal to 6 or QS is equal to 6. But we have to find QR, and here this is QR. Point S is midpoint of side QR, and here SR is 6. That means QR is equal to, yes, can you tell me? QR is equal to 2 into SR. Very good. Sit down. QR is equal to 2 into SR, and therefore QR is equal to 2 into SR is 6, and therefore our required answer QR is equal to 12. Put your answer in box. This is example based on Apollonius. Now we can solve second example. Same formula, same example. You can solve at home. You can practice at home. Now we are going to take second example from practice set 2.2. In triangle ABC, AB is equal to 10, AC is equal to 7, BC is equal to 9. Then find the length of the median. Length of the median drawn from point C. Drawn from point C to side AB. This is our example. First, what we can do here? Yes, first we can draw a figure from given information. In our example, triangle ABC. We can draw here triangle ABC. The next information, median. Median is word here. That means this example is based on Apollonius theorem. Can you tell me what is Apollonius theorem? Yes, you are correct, Chaya. Here, point C is the midpoint of side AB. Where is AB? Here is AB. Point. The median drawn from point C to side AB. This is our median. Here is point D. D is midpoint. That means AD is congruent to BB. This is sign of congruent. This is median. That means we can write the formula of Apollonius theorem. Can you tell me? Yes, you are correct. AC square plus BC square is equal to 2CD square plus 2AD or BD square. 2AD square or BD square, because both are congruent here. Now from example, AB is 10. See here, AB is 10 and we have to write here AD square, means first we have to find AD is equal to 1/2 AB. AB is 10 is equal to 1/2 into 10 is equal to 5. 2 5s are 10. That means AD is equal to 5. AC is equal to 7 as it is. BC is equal to 9 as it is. Then CD we have to find. This is median. Find the length of median, means CD we have to find here. And 2 into AD, AD is 5. 5 square. Now square of 7 is 49. Square of 9 is 81 is equal to 2 CD square plus 2 into 25. Then sum of these two numbers. 1 plus 9 is 10, carry on 1. 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13. 130 is equal to 2 CD square plus 25 2s are 50. Now take 50 on this side, it becomes minus. That means 130 minus 50 is equal to 2 CD square. 130 minus 50, 80, correct. 80 is equal to 2 CD square. Now here take 2 on these sides, it becomes divide. 80 upon 2 is equal to CD square. 80 upon 2 is 40. 2 4s are 8 and 0 as it is. Means CD square is equal to 40. By taking square root of both sides, we get CD is equal to under root 40 because 40 is not a perfect square, and here CD is equal to, but we can write 40 in such a way, 10 into 4, 10 4s are 20. And then can you tell me the square root of 4? Yes, 2. Very good. CD is equal to 2 under root 10. CD is equal to 2 root 10 is the length of median, and here we have to find the median. Median is CD. CD is equal to this one, and therefore median is equal to 2 under root 10. This is our final answer. Okay. Now here this is the end of chapter 2. Remaining 3 examples, try to solve at home. Now I want to give here some examples for homework, that is the practice test 2. Clear this example? We understand? Very good. Now see here and take some examples for homework, that is our practice set 2. Because here the second chapter is enough, that is the end of second chapter, and therefore write some examples, that is practice test 2. Practice test 2, example number 1. Don't see there, write here this one is example. 15, 8, 17 is a Pythagorean triplet or not? Is a Pythagorean triplet or not? Second one, this example carries 2 marks. Second one, find the diagonal. Find the diagonal of a rectangle whose length is 35 cm whose length is 35 cm and breadth is 12 cm. This example carries 2 marks also. Then third one, find the perimeter. Find the perimeter of a square if its diagonal is if its diagonal is 10 root 2 cm. This example carries 3 marks. Example number 4. In triangle RST, angle S is 90, angle T is 30, RT is 12 cm. Then find RS and ST. Then find RS and ST. This example carries 3 marks. Example number 5. In triangle ABC, segment AP is a median. Segment AP is a median if BC is equal to 18, AB square plus AC square, AB square plus AC square is equal to 260. Find AP. Find AP. This example carries 3 marks. And then sixth one, in triangle PTM, angle PTM is 90, angle PMT is 45, and if PT is 5, and if PT is 5 cm, then find PM. Then find PM. This example carries 2 marks. And now try to solve these all examples at home and then show me how many examples are correct or incorrect. Then I will discuss about these examples. Thank you.
आपले हक्काचे मराठी चॅनल रायगड ओवी न्यूज चॅनल, सदैव आपल्यासोबत रायगड ओवी न्यूज चॅनल. नेहमी पाहत रहा, लाईक करा, सबस्क्राईब करा आणि बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करायला विसरू नका.